Inspector Monroe to see Sue Lee. We made an appointment for 1 o'clock.
I'm Mei-Ling, this Sue Lee. Are you for Stafford Row?
Sun Hill. If a complaint is lodged, it has to be an officer from another station who investigates. She lodged her complaint at Stafford Row.
That's right. Come in.
I beg your pardon?
Tell him what really happened.
Bye-bye.
No, I think that... Carol! Hang on. I'd like you to meet my daughter. Carol, this is Chief Superintendent Charles Brownlow.
Nice to meet you. Wonderful meal.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's a bit of nepotism, really. Dad persuaded the association to change their venue to here once I became chef. I feel a bit guilty now I'm leaving.
You're leaving?
Yes. Carol's opening her own place in Jamaica Lane.
Dad supplied the funds. Oh, you must drop in for a meal.
Thank you.
Have you got time to stay and have a drink?
Yeah, I've got time for a quick one before I'm back in the kitchen. Oh, will you excuse me for 10 minutes? I must go and see someone. Nice to meet you.
And you. Nice girl.
They're the best.
I understood I was investigating a complaint of rudeness. Now you're saying it's worse than that.
Con á.
Con
Phải đi khi thấy tụi thằng này kiến kể là con á. Sergeant Norton wasn't rude to her. He insisted that she sleep with him.
What?
And he found some drugs.
What drugs?
Cannabis and cocaine.
He said he wouldn't bring charges if she had sex with him.
Is this true? When was this?
3 months ago.
Please, if Sue Lee is making the allegations, I must hear it from her.
3 months ago, we had burglary. He come to ask question. I forgot to hide drug. He see them on table. He said he could forget he saw drug. If I'd be good girl.
I don't understand. Why did you go to Stafford Row to complain merely that he had been rude?
She used to like him.
Well, this is a serious allegation. If Detective Sergeant Norton's found guilty, he may well go to prison.
Charles.
No, thanks.
I'll have another.
Look, Paul, I must be off. I thought Carol was coming back for a drink.
Yes, so she said.
Yes, but she said 10 minutes. That was an hour ago.
Oh, yes, right. Well, on behalf of the Sun Hill Business Association, I would like to thank you very much for coming to lunch today and for listening to our concerns.
Your chairman has already said all that, Paul.
Oh, yes, he did, didn't he? Paul? Philip, let me introduce you. This is Philip Bradley, the General Manager, Chief Superintendent Charles Brownlow.
Hello. Paul, this was just handed into reception. It's Carol's wallet.
What? She dropped it?
Yes, it was found by one of the guests in the car park.
But there's no money, there's no credit cards. It must have been stolen, does she know?
Well, that's the point. No one can find her. She told the desk she'd only be gone 10 minutes.
So what are you saying?
Well, the receptionist saw her leaving with a man who was standing about in the foyer. And she hasn't been back in since.
Yes, but I mean, she works here. She could have come in the back way.
She could have done, but no one's seen her. There she is.
Who's talking to who?
It's difficult to tell.
Oh, he's following her.
What the hell's going on?
This is making my day. I'm about to go to a funeral when I learn I'm about to be investigated by CIB. It's great, isn't it?
It's not as if I have a choice, Sergeant. It's far too serious a complaint now for an inspector from a local nick. I thought I was investigating a minor whinge about a DS being rude.
What she's saying is outrageous.
Any idea why she might say it?
Look, this is a really bad time, all right? The funeral's in an hour.
I'm sorry.
It's my brother. A drunk smashed into his car while he was waiting at some lights.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, sir. I've got to make myself available to CIB later.
So, you reckon this woman's being vindictive for some reason?
Sir, I investigated a burglary, that's all.
On your own?
Yeah.
Well, bad luck under the circumstances.
Yeah, and because I turned one of them down, I get all this.
How do you mean?
The girls. Well, they were really friendly, you know, they offer me a cup of tea and then one of them comes on to me. Big time.
She made a pass at you? She waits 3 months before fabricating a complaint because you snubbed her?
Stranger things have happened, sir.
Then why did she change the complaint to blackmail?
I don't know.
Sir, how was your business association lunch?
Interesting. The chef seems to have disappeared.
Before or after the meal, sir?
Have you got any spare manpower?
Not really, sir, no.
I need a favour, Chris.
With respect, sir, is this any of our concern? I mean, what's the offence? The cook's gone walkabout, that's all.
No, a chef has gone walkabout. Now, Paul Chambers is an acquaintance of Mr. Brownlow, and the Sun Hill Business Association support the police, if you follow my meaning.
Is Chambers filing a MISPR?
Not yet, no.
So it's not a police matter?
Oh, it's a Mr. Brownlow matter to...
Right, Duncan. Now, watch.
So who are we watching?
Hang on. Her
Very nice.
and him.
No, just pause it there, Guff. Well, as far as she's concerned, I've never had the pleasure. This guy here, that's Stephen Moore.
Who?
Local dealer, mostly Charlie.
And you know him?
Well, I came across him a couple of weeks back on inquiries. He's got form. Rodskase nicked him about a year ago. All he got was a slap in the wrist for possession.
Right, well, if you could nip over to his gaff and make a few more inquiries.
I'm in the middle of something.
Duncan, when Mr. Brownlow says jump...
We say how high? Aye, right.
Sir! It's CIB now, John.
Sir,
I can't
this is a
discuss
malicious complaint.
Look, I know how distressing this can be. I've seen many good men go through it, but it's out of my hands. If the girl's lying, you've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, I'm a bit stressed out at the moment.
Sorry about your brother.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, you can't deny it's you, Steve. And we found these credit cards belonging to Carol Chambers in your coat pocket.
Steve, what's happened to Carol?
I didn't nick the credit cards. I found them in the hotel car park. I don't know anything about anyone going missing.
So what's going on here?
Well, she tries to pick me up, look.
More like you tried to pick her up. She's told you to bog off. You followed her out, and now she's disappeared.
Oh, come on, it's nothing to do with me. I just found the cards.
Carol Chambers has gone missing, and you're the last person to be seen with her.
So what did you say to her?
Nothing.
Steve, how's it going to look for you if she never turns up?
Oh, come on, leave it out.
You've got her credit cards, and no doubt you nicked her cash.
She wanted to score some Charlie. I said she could have some if I could have a leg over. She didn't find that funny and walked off.
So you do know her?
Yeah, she scored off me once or twice.
So you're her supplier?
Oh, I don't supply Mr. Lennox. I just gave her some.
Sure.
So you walked into the car park, she scored some coke, then what?
She went to her car to snort. I sat on the car park wall and had a fag. I was watching her walk back to the hotel when I saw her approached by these two Chinese geezers. They said something to her. There was a bit of pushing and shoving. She dropped her bag and suppose her wallet fell out.
Very convenient.
One of them held her by the arm while the other picked up her bag. Then they went off, together.
Really?
Yeah.
Chinese, whatever next.
It's on the video. What, you blind, Mr. Lennox?
These two Chinese guys, they look like they're waiting for somebody. Very suspicious.
The Moor must have been way over the other side of the car park by then.
Well, get over to Paul Chambers, will you? See if he knows either of these two men. And keep me informed. I'll be here till about 6 o'clock.
We have reason to believe, Mr. Chambers, that your daughter's been doing cocaine.
Carol? Doing cocaine?
I don't believe it.
Well, apparently she was doing it all the time.
No.
So what about these Chinese guys? Are you saying there's something to do with this new restaurant of hers?
Perhaps. I don't know. I don't have the faintest idea.
We've a witness that says that she didn't go willingly with these two guys.
Maybe she just decided to go off on a whim. She's done it before.
time she decided to do it again.
Right, well, we won't waste any more of your time.
Please! Come on, I just want to talk to you.
Excuse me?
I just want to know why you're doing this.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, well, give us a break. I've just buried my brother.
Do you mind telling us what you're doing?
That's the third time he's been back in 20 minutes. Shouting and banging on the door. He's drunk.
Did you call us, Mrs.
Nash. Yes, I did. Well, the girls aren't in. If he wasn't so drunk, he'd have noticed.
Why don't you tell us what's going on?
I've been to a funeral. I wanted to see someone. All right? Yeah, OK. I've probably had one too many. I'll go home and sleep it off.
Whoa.
One moment, please. Can we have your name and address?
If it's really necessary.
Excuse me. I need to see Chief Superintendent Brownlow urgently.
Barbara! Don't do this. Excuse me, sir. Barbara, you'll only make things worse.
Get your hands off, please!
Barbara, can...
Get me Chief Superintendent Brownlow now!
Barbara, can we... Sir, can we just...
Now!
This.
Paul, tell them you've been doing business with the Chinese. Tell them that they're triads.
Barbara!
I was supposed to meet my daughter at 4:30. When she didn't turn up, I phoned him. We're separated, you see. I knew he was having lunch at the Brogan House Hotel, so we would have seen her. So I phoned him, and he was cagey. So I phoned the hotel, and they told me that the police were looking for her. So I phoned here to discover she might have gone off with 2 Chinese men. Tell them why.
It won't be that.
It will. Tell them what you told me.
I let her property, 15 Forcet Gardens, to a Chinese businessman. I later heard it was being used as a brothel, as a receiving house for illegal immigrants. When I put it to the guy, he got very angry. He got very upset. I said if I found out it was true, I'd go to the authorities.
And that's why Carol's been kidnapped.
We don't know that she's been kidnapped.
As a warning to him to keep
She's
quiet.
probably just gone off on her own for a while.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm her mother. I know her. It's very noble of you, Paul. I know you don't want the police involved for fear of making Carol's situation worse, but we have to do something.
It's only a few hours since Carol was seen at the hotel, and no demands have been made, so we can't be sure what's happened. But if you can tell us who you're doing business with, we can make some inquiries. Discreetly.
Tell them.
I can't. I can't put Carol at any more risk.
Seems to be one every 20 minutes. So what's that, 12 in the last hour and a half?
13.
Brownlow was right, it's a brothel.
Well, look, I'll nip and get some coffee, yeah?
Hold on. Well, she wasn't Chinese.
Sir, it's Dave Quinnan. Yes, I think we might have seen her.
Someone's made a right mess of it.
What happened?
Someone's beaten her half to death.
She gonna be all right?
Touch and go, mate, touch and go.
He was here again, that man.
Oh, really?
The man I complained about before, the one you were talking to, the drunk one.
Right.
When the girl came back, he was here. They went inside. I could hear them arguing.
Did you call the police?
No, I didn't. I'd be embarrassed to do it twice.
Did this woman answer Carol's description?
Well, from the brief glimpse Dave Quinnan got, well, yes.
But it was only a glimpse.
That's good enough for me, Andrew.
We're not being over-eager, sir, given that you've got a personal interest in this.
Are you suggesting your senior officer's judgment's clouded, Andrew? I want you to muster the troops, get them standing by, we're going in.
What about Paul Chambers' concern that will make it worse for Carol?
Paul Chambers isn't paid to make decisions, I am.
Aren't you going to let him know?
No, Andrew, I'm not. Don't want to add to his troubles, do we?
All ready, Jude?
Yes, sir. We've got 5 PSG and 5 of our own. I believe Dave and Jamila are still at the scene.
Well, let's get it over with. Well, I'm not convinced it's the best way of going about things.
Sir?
Well, it's a bit hasty. We've not got enough intelligence. Still, how's not to reason why?
come down here to find out what's going on, and what do I see? A convoy of vans in the yard. Now, if that's nothing to do with Carol, where is it going?
I can't discuss confidential police matters.
Oh, come on, Charles. It's going to Forcet Gardens.
What makes you think so?
It's obvious, damn it!
Oh, please.
Look, if those people put two and two together, they will realize that I came to the police.
Whatever the operation is, there is nothing to link it with you.
For heaven's sake, they are not the police. They don't need evidence. You move against them and they will punish her. You know that.
Oh, please.
Paul, please leave the decisions to us. We do have experience in these matters. Now, can I get you a drink?
A drink? You are playing games with my daughter's safety, and the best you can do is offer me a drink. I'd rather drink on my own.
Look, give me a break.
Sergeant, are you saying you weren't at Occam Street earlier?
Of course I was. You saw me there.
After that?
No.
So where were you an hour ago?
Here and there.
Sergeant, if you don't answer our questions, we're going to have to arrest you.
Suit yourselves.
Right then, we're arresting you for assault. You do not have to say
You don't have to
anything,
say anything, but it may harm your
You do not
defence.
mention
Do not mention when questioned something which you later rely in court. Anything you do so may give evidence. Very good.
Pity's sake. Polly? Calm her down, Polly. Tell her we're here to help her.
It's okay. It's okay. We're the police. We're not going to hurt you. We've come to help.
The keys. The keys!
You two, upstairs.
Keys! We're not going to hurt you.
For this!
Dave? Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Look, we're police. Can you speak any English? Can you tell me your name?
Police!
Don't mess with her.
All right, so we're taking you down the police station, but you are not under arrest. Do you understand? No, you don't, but we're taking you anyway. Sam, right, I'm going to need you down the police station, please.
Right, come on, get your shirt on, mate.
Okay.
Okay. Get out of it.
Sir, I think we're going to need some ambulances. Some of these girls are in quite a bad way.
Yeah, all right, June. Now sort that out, will you? I'll keep the girls in the house till the medics arrive.
Oh, right, Jamila.
Get him out of here.
Come on.
No one else?
No, sir, that's a lot.
No sign of the young woman you saw earlier?
No, sir.
I thought you were watching the place.
Well, they must have taken her out the back while we were still out the front.
OK, Dave.
I didn't touch her!
You save that for the interview, please, Mr. Norton. You sign there and there.
That might be some time, Sarge. The state he's in.
Yeah, but get the FME in. And number 3, please, Vicky.
Better get on to language line, Bob. Most of these blokes claim not to speak any English.
Are they all under arrest?
No, yet. We don't know what they might have done.
It's going to be a long night. Any word of Carol Chambers?
Sadly, no.
我攞藥俾你食啦。我知啦，呢啲鬼佬係咁樣噶啦。你休息下好，休息下。All these girls have been forced into prostitution. They were shipped over here illegally with the promise of jobs. But of course, when they got here, there was nothing. Nowhere to go. Lee there has not been out of that house for 6 months. They chained her to the bed because she tried to escape.
Would this be a triad gang?
I shouldn't think so. Not in the proper sense. You know, I'd be careful about using that word. Triad implies that there's some honor somewhere. It romanticizes something which is basically gangsterism.
Did she mention whether there was a white girl there earlier?
Oh, yes, of course, we must get our priorities right, mustn't we? The white girl's welfare is far more important.
Mr. Lowe, these girls are safe for the time being. Carol Chambers is still missing, presumed abducted.
She doesn't know. I'll ask one of the others.
You think I jumped the gun, don't you, Andrew?
Not really, sir.
Well, that's funny. I could have sworn you were urging caution earlier on.
It's just bad luck.
Well, it depends on your perspective. I doubt if the Chinese girls that we rescued would see it like that. All right, thank you.
My daughter is the only thing I'm concerned with. Could you just keep it down? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm asking you, how many of these...
It doesn't matter what I drink and when I drink. What I'm concerned with is the way that man is dealing with my...
Well, after much consideration, we mounted a raid. It was successful in most respects.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm afraid Carol wasn't there. She had been, but they'd moved her on.
You!
Laura, call the police.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Thanks, Doc. Yeah.
What are you expecting from this, sir?
We'll interview him as per, Vicky. And if he admits to the assault and the criminal damage, then bail him to return tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Sir?
You'll be pressing charges, I assume, sir?
No. By tomorrow at 10, I hope to persuade the hotel to drop their complaint as well.
Sir?
Andrew, we have no lead on Carol Chambers. As things stand, Paul Chambers isn't going to tell us who his business associates are for fear of putting Carol into further danger. As far as he's concerned, the raid was a failure. Now, I'm hoping that by showing him that I understand his anguish and a little compassion, that we'll win him over. We need him to tell us who he rented that place to.
The raid was justified, sir. There were several Chinese girls being held against their will. I would have thought that every time a punter went into that house, it constituted a rape. And what will the girls get for their troubles? A deportation order.
Well, I think the raid was justified, Andrew. Paul Chambers seems to think it was a dramatic failure.
Quite a day, really, sir, one way or another.
Okay. All I had in my diary today was a free lunch.
Right, sir. Thank you. Vicky?
All right, Mr. Chambers, this way.
And I have to come back at 10 o'clock in the morning. Yes, sir. Assault and criminal damage. It's not much, is it, compared with Brownlow endangering my daughter's life?
There's no reason to think that, Mr. Chambers.
Oh, really? What do you think they're going to do? Send her back with an apology? If my daughter has suffered as a result of that raid, I won't rest till he's been dismissed from the force.
OK, Duncan. Sister says 5 minutes, so 5 minutes it is.
You're going soft, Sarge.
We only need a description.
It was Norton. She makes a complaint. He goes round there bevied up, demands she withdraws it. They have a row. He beats her up.
Thank you, Duncan. That's your conclusion, is it? After carefully gathering the evidence?
Vicky Hagen and Gary McCann saw him banging on the girl's door. He was very drunk.
Well, that doesn't mean to say he committed the assault.
Come on, Sarge. We have a witness who saw him with her later. Heard them arguing.
It's a pity the flatmate disappeared. She could probably have told us something.
We'll get it from the horse's mouth then, won't we?
Going soft, am I, Duncan? Sue Lee, I'm DS Daly. This is DC Lennox. Who did this to you?
I don't know.
What you don't know or you won't say?
Do you mean you didn't see him?
No. I saw him.
Well, what does he look like? Is he white, black, tall? Was he fat?
Thank you.
He was Chinese.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Can you give us a description of him?
What for? They will do it again.
Who's they?
I made a complaint against policeman. Sergeant Norton. It's not true.
So why did you make that complaint in the first place?
I don't know.
Bob. Here you go. Breakfast. Sir.
Everything all right?
Yes, about yourself.
Oh, it's all in a day's work. Look, I've got a Paul Chambers bail to return at 10 o'clock. Let me know when he's in custody. I'll be down the corridor.
Yeah.
Oh, don't mention Forcet Gardens to him.
So, all right?
Your chief super been fighting football hooligans, has he?
How do you know he's the chief superintendent?
Forcet Gardens. Is that why those Chinese were in last night?
What's that to you?
Any news of the Chinese girl in hospital, Sue Lee?
No.
Is Inspector Monroe in yet?
Why?
You better tell him I'm here. It's all right, he knows me.
Ah, Mr. Chambers, how are we?
Terribly well. I am bailed to return at 10 o'clock. I am already 10 minutes late. If you would be so kind. Thank you very much. Shop! What is this? Some sort of blackmail? You get the hotel to drop the charges and you say you're not pressing charges yourself because you want my cooperation.
Yes. So tell us what you know. It's the only option.
No. My only option is to lie low, stay away from you lot, and pray.
Paul.
You raided the house. You have evidence of criminal activity. If I say or do anything which endangers their liberty, I might never see my daughter again.
Okay. I'll show you that.
And if that happens, just remember it was your decision that killed her. You think about that.
Check that on, yeah?
I hear a prisoner says he knows me.
That's right, sir, yeah.
What's he in for?
Funny enough, assaulting a Chinese girl.
What's funny about it?
Well, it's just that last night this place was full of Chinese.
You mean it's not anymore?
Well, only 2 of them were detained and they're refusing to say anything. The rest of them were punters. And you can't easily charge a punter with being in a brothel.
I know what I'd like to charge them with. They knew those girls were being held against their will. Norton?
Yeah, John Norton.
Assault on a Chinese girl?
That's right.
Then we better get CIB down here because he's in the job.
What?
He's a DS from Stafford Row. You must be out of your mind.
I didn't do anything.
So how come you've been nicked? You must have been arrested for a reason.
Save it for the interview.
Yes, with CIB. Talk about cutting your own throat.
Look. Did you raid 15 Forcet Gardens?
What if we did?
I know, it's a brothel.
So do we. Now?
I had an informant keeping an eye on it.
Save it for CIB, Sam.
Wait, her name was Sue Lee. And the reason she's made a complaint is because we were having an affair and I dumped her.
Really? Well, that really complicates matters nicely, doesn't it? So, she dropped the complaint. You're a lucky man.
Should never have been any doubt in the first place.
So, why an interest in 15 Forcet Gardens, Sergeant?
Well, it's incidental, really. Sue Lee told me about it. Her and Mei Ling are run by the same gang around 15 Forcet Gardens.
Run by?
Sue Lee and Mei Ling are high-class call girls. Still, that's probably immaterial now you've raided the place, sir.
No, it's not immaterial. Could you spare me a couple of minutes in my office?
I've got a bad taste in my mouth. I need to wash it down or something.
I'll go get my jacket and join you, if you don't mind. Look, anything you tell me will be strictly off the record, OK? I'll be straight back, Bob. Thank you. Cheers.
Coming on a bit matey all of a sudden, sir. If I didn't know better, I'd think you're after something. Cheers. Buried my brother yesterday afternoon, and because of a malicious complaint, I'm in a cell by nightfall. It's all rather denting my love of public service.
Yes, I'm sorry. Listen, John, you said you were having an affair with Sue Lee.
Off the record, yeah. Look, I'm divorced, sir, so it's perfectly legit. Or at least it was when it started. I went round there to investigate a burglary. It was only after we started seeing each other regularly that she told me what her and Mei Ling were really up to.
Up to?
Yeah, the connection with Forcet Gardens. And how sometimes they were used as mules to bring in drugs from Hong Kong. You know, I mean, suddenly I'm a police officer mixed up with two girls sailing a bit close to the wind, you know. So when Sue Lee makes a complaint, I thought it was better to say that I didn't know them. A miscalculation, sir, sorry.
Are you saying that Sue Lee volunteered all this information?
Yeah.
To someone she knew was a police officer?
She was fond of me. She saw me as a ticket out of that life.
And you didn't discourage that way of thinking? A bit morally dubious, isn't it? Well, I can understand paying snouts for information, but having sex with them...
It wasn't like that, sir. We fell in love. You know, then she began confiding in me, sort of feeding me snippets here and there.
So you knew 15 Forcet Gardens was a brothel controlled by triads and you didn't do anything about it?
I did, sir. I ran it by the Chinese unit at SO11. They said they'd never heard of the place, but that they'd take a look. Not that they'll probably bother to continue now you've raided the place.
Did you tell SO11 that these girls at 15 Forcet Gardens were being held against their will?
I didn't know that, sir.
Really? Sue Lee didn't tell you?
No.
Go on.
Sue Lee said they got into drugs in a big way recently. And then suddenly she clams up, says she won't give me anything else unless I can give her a cast-iron guarantee I can take her away from it all.
Which, of course, you couldn't, even though you'd led her to believe that you could.
So I got out.
Is that why she put in a complaint?
Well, stands to reason, doesn't it? She was very upset. Just another orange juice, please.
Would the girls know if these people were holding Carol Chambers? And even where she might be?
It's possible.
But are they going to tell us? Sue Lee's so terrified she won't say anything, and who's to say Mei Ling will be any different?
Well, she might, especially if she knows a young woman's life might be in danger. And if she thinks we can offer her something.
More false promises?
Sometimes the end justifies the means.
Well, it's all academic since we don't know where Mei Ling is.
That's not quite true, actually, sir. I've got a pretty good idea.
Sue Lee told you about this safe house for her and Mei Ling?
Yeah, that's right. Mei Ling's cousin. If ever either of them got into trouble and had to disappear, that's where they'd be.
A cousin? That's a bit obvious to anyone looking for them.
No one in the Chinese community know they're related. Chinese have got loads of cousins.
Mei Ling? No, I know no one by that name. Now, please, I don't want the police here. Bad for business.
No one's going to know we're the police, Mr. Shu.
I don't know any Mei Ling.
Mr. Shu, last night Sue Lee nearly got killed. Now, Sue Lee told me that if her or Mei Ling were ever in any trouble, it'd be safe for them to hide out here. You wouldn't want it to be public knowledge that you're Mei Ling's cousin, would you?
Mr. Shu, Mei Ling is in big trouble and we can help her. Now, nothing is going to happen to her, you, or your family.
Hello.
Mei Ling, remember me? Inspector Monroe from Sun Hill?
Why is he here?
Su Li nearly got killed because of him.
That's ridiculous.
We need your help, Mei Ling.
Help! He betrayed my friend. He said he will marry her. All the time he's using her to get information and sex. She fall in love with him and she tell him things. He doesn't do anything about it.
How do you mean?
Thing that could get her killed. Girls from mainland China being held prisoner in Forcet Gardens.
Not true, sir.
He push her and push her for information. I tell her not to say any more until he give her something back. He promised her a new life. Liar!
And that's why she made a complaint?
It's my fault she got hurt. I tell her to make complaint, get her own back. Bosses find out she's been mixing with police and big trouble! No mixing with police, not even to make complaint against them. And if they find me, they kill me too, because I Su Li friend.
No one is going to reveal your whereabouts, Mei Ling. We're here because we need your help.
Su Li give him a lot of help. What does he do in return?
Sergeant, can you give me a minute?
Can I just say...
Please. Mei Ling, Sergeant Norton thinks you might be able to help us. We believe a young woman has been kidnapped and we're pretty certain it's to do with Forcet Gardens. Sergeant Norton thinks you might have heard something.
We tell him about girls in Forcet Gardens. He do nothing. Why should we tell you?
Her life might be in danger.
Su Li's life is in danger, my life.
Su Li's going to be okay.
Poor Su Li. I tell her to make complaint about Norton. You know what she said? She said he's been rude. I invent better story. He deserved to go to prison. Look what he's done to us.
Did you find Su Li last night and dial 999? And then you disappeared. I'm sorry. Mei Ling, is there anything you can tell us?
Why should I help police?
Oh, we're not all like Norton.
Can you protect me?
We can try.
Can you get me back home to Hong Kong?
I can't promise, no.
So why should I help you?
So 4 or 6 people.
You knew the girls were being held against their will, but you didn't tell us so 11.
What's her word against mine, sir?
What were you holding out for? Commendation? When you got all the info? Names, locations, everything?
I told you, sir, I ran Forcet Gardens by the Chinese unit.
Yes, but you didn't give them any reason to go in.
Oh, it's not my
forget
fault.
it, Sergeant. It doesn't matter. Mei Ling doesn't like you, so she's saying nothing. She doesn't approve of your methods. Nor do I, come to that. She thinks all coppers are bent, so we've wasted our time.
Not exactly, sir. Mr. Shu, can you tell Mr. Monroe what you told me?
People Mei Ling work for have hammer, hitman, who comes around Sun Hill regularly to collect extortion money. He comes to me also. This man would have attacked Su Li, punishment for being involved with police. Everyone in Chinese community know Su Li attacked by hitman, but no one have the courage to say. If bosses one woman kidnapped, it would be this man arranged it as well. And if they want her killed, he will kill her.
Does anyone in the community know who these bosses are? Okay, who is this man? This hitman?
It's all right, go on. No, I told Mr. Shu that we can get this man for kidnapping and no Chinese will have to testify against him.
he gets sent to prison and there'll be no trouble for Chinese community?
All things are possible. Kidnapping's a separate crime. No one will have to testify against him for extortion. Who is this man and where can we find him?
His name is Afu. He will come in here at 5 o'clock for afternoon meal. And then collect protection money.
Andrew, we got about 2 hours to run this operation. I'll see you and Sergeant Norton in the restaurant.
With respect, sir, we don't need Norton.
Come on, Andrew. He's the one who led you to the Chinese girl. We need him there when the action happens.
I think his tactics are somewhat ambiguous.
I thought that's what undercover police work was all about.
Yeah, but he's a DS at Stafford Row, not SO11.
Andrew, I've just left an hysterical Barbara Chambers who's crying her eyes out because her husband's convinced her that if Carol is dead, it's her fault for coming to us. Now, Sergeant Norton is coming to the restaurant, and that is final.
Afu is at the corner table at the back. He come in early. Finished dinner already.
Bit smooth looking for a hitman.
Probably lethal in the martial arts department.
I shall defer to your greater expertise in Chinese affairs.
100.
Oh, no. What's the bloke with the attaché case doing?
Talking to a man.
Interesting.
As though he's decided to settle matters himself.
Chummy's standing up, taking the briefcase. He's leaving.
Target leaving, Tom. Carrying an attaché case.
Duncan from Tom.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you got someone on your tail. It could be his minders.
James has seen us. He's coming over.
Why don't you just kill her yourself?
They don't like Chinese.
Could be the Inland Revenue.
Hope not. I haven't done my tax return. DI Deacon from DC Lennox.
Go ahead.
Target heading east on Bull Lane. We've also got a tail on us, Gov.
Could be associates.
Received. This could be tricky. Take the second left into Fenton Street.
Everything is under control, Mr. Chambers. That man will have no idea he's being followed.
I suppose it was under control when you raided the house. Didn't bring my daughter back, though, did it?
Coming up to the Gatley Street roundabout. Left onto Lansbury Way.
Yep, there they go. Yeah, we got him. Jeff from Chris, there's a turning to your right up ahead. Just take that, will you? God, they'll be in his back seat in a minute. Oh, hello. That's handy. Careful, listen. Just pull up here by that bush. Lennox from Deacon, we need backup. We're at the disused industrial estate.
Watch out, Gov!
Negative, Gov. We're snarled up traffic.
You all right, Gov?
You never know your luck, do you? All right, police.
D.I. Parker, drug squad.
What?
Excuse me.
Oh, my mum. Please, oh, my mum.
Paul, you said there was money in the briefcase. You told us you'd paid a ransom.
Yes, I was trying to buy her back. But he said, since the raid on the house, the price had gone up.
Yeah. Chris. Carol's safe.
We got by with a little help from our friends. Yes, sir, the drug squad.
Drug squad? What are drug squad doing there? Well, see if you can find out, can you? Drug squad. Small world.
Devious, two-faced bastard.
What?
You liar. You owed them money. It had nothing to do with renting that house. That was just a line you spun me to keep me in the dark.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
You are evil. You are scum. They told Carol. They also told her you paid them with counterfeit money. That's why they took her. Why don't you tell him all about it?
No, Mum, don't.
Don't you come near her!
Carol.
How could you do that, Dad? How could you?
Oh, Andrew. This is D.S. Brass. You may remember him from the restaurant. Inspector Monroe.
Don't tell me. Drug squad.
Yes, sir.
Paul Chambers?
Yes, sir.
The penny dropped at the hospital.
And he's been alerted now.
How's that?
You mentioned drug squad in front of him on your mobile, sir.
Oh, thank you, Sergeant. And, how was I supposed to know?
We've been watching Chambers for months. You could have done an infos check.
Well, as far as I was concerned, Chambers was a victim. Well, what reason was there for me to do an infos check? How was I to know he was peddling drugs?
We think he's the end link in a chain that goes back to mainland China. And he's been warned off now, sir, hasn't he? And that's a big slice of our budget down the pan. Good night.
Good night.
Well, that's taken the shine off the day.
You need to learn to roll with the punches, Andrew.
Huh.
Funny old day, though.
Is it, sir?
Well, yesterday Carol Chambers bought some cocaine. Today she's furious with her father for putting her life in danger.
Sorry.
Dealing in drugs. The coke she brought probably came from her father.
Is that funny, sir? I doubt drug squad are splitting their sides. Nor come to that, the girl's locked in the brothel. Particularly if they found out that a copper had known all about them for several months.
Scott?
Thank you, sir.
You mean D.S. Norton?
Yes, sir. Good man have been kicked out of the job for this.
There's no proof, you know, Andrew. It's her word against his. And he did help us out.
Oh, yes, sir, I forgot. He helped us get your cook back. Not without some personal cost to yourself, though, sir.
Oh, it's not as bad as it looks.
I was thinking more of how it looks for you to have demanded preferential treatment for someone who turns out to be a drugs baron. Never mind, sir, we all have to roll with the punches.